Welcome to the Auburn Medical Group YouTube live stream, the entertaining medical live stream where viewers can ask real-time questions of real medical doctors. And here are our hosts, Dr. Mark Vaughn and Dr. Gwen Vaughn.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us here on the Auburn Medical Group live stream.
Oh.
What?
I said rock on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the show.
You know why you showed up.
On Concert Health. Because there's actually...
I did just notice that.
You just noticed. Yeah. Francis went to a show this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We have some of our regulars. We have Lindsay saying she's going to be talking today.
Oh, awesome.
And we also have, I was mentioning to Lindsay that let's get Lindsay on there, that we're attempting our first simulcast. Well, I think we've tried it years ago.
Simulcast. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
On Facebook. So if you're watching on Facebook, please comment. We're hoping the comments come through like they do from YouTube.
Or you're just out there commenting.
Or you're just out there commenting. We'll get around to it. Laura Webb saying hello to us, and Mary Morrison's also saying hello. Thank you all for joining the show. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Patreon supporters like Lindsay, who help support our habit here of Dutch Bros.
Yeah. I'll drink.
I went with the Paris tea today.
Oh, very nice.
Paris tea, lemon
So you
fog.
bought me the
really
unhealthy
one.
Thanks.
Okay, what order do you guys want to do this? We can
Where
talk
to
about,
start?
We can.
Health is
there's a
something to
commercial
consider.
in this. Remember last time we talked about we never do commercials. We don't sell supplements. Well, today
Supplements.
I've got a link in the description to my Amazon affiliate for a certain brand of earplugs that we'll go over.
There you go.
Called Loop. We do get a small portion of that, or I do, not him. I guess.
He wears them.
Yeah.
I just wear the other.
So
I know he's canceling earphones. But
should
anyway,
we start? We've got so many cool things on this show.
So many things to talk
We lined
about.
things up for you.
Yeah. We researched.
Yeah, I guess we're waiting for a certain viewer to ask
into
a
the
certain
research.
question so that we can answer that question, that 4-part answer of...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But we probably should start out with other things.
We should start out with other things. Should we just do the commercial
hearing.
at first?
Yeah, hearing is
Should
probably...
we get the commercial out of the way? Hearing.
Like, pretty much everybody who goes to a concert, this is a risk. Almost every time. I mean, concerts are just loud. Like, they are loud. Some of them feeling in your chest loud, rumbling, and that's not good for your ears.
Yeah. So, ears.
Yes. You got to protect them.
Exposure to loud sounds for prolonged periods does contribute to hearing loss. We know. Oh, Lindsay has something. Okay, let's get to Lindsay here. Lindsay says...
Who wants to guess what I have?
There you go. Yes, many of us do.
Yes, ringing in the ears, tinnitus can be.
Sometimes exacerbated by loud sounds, and unless it's associated with some other illness, which we do recommend people get evaluated to see if there is something else associated with it. But if it's just the ringing of the ears, not Meniere's disease or something like that, there's really no effective treatment for it.
Which is frustrating.
There's tons of
both
stuff
us as physicians and our patients who have tinnitus.
I get the ads on social media for so-called cures.
I probably get them over the radio, but I don't hear them.
We don't sell cures for tinnitus because they don't work. But we do sell.
Let's protect it. Let's not get you the tinnitus in the first place.
Preventive medicine.
Yes.
Do the rescue. Okay. So I have in the past here, let's get this out of the shot so I can show them. Can you see those?
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if you can still hear me. Yeah, they can still
hear me. I have mine.
So those are the old-fashioned, or not old-fashioned, but old-fashioned are different from these. These are kind of the modern standard for an earplug. I think these are rated at 30 decibel reduction of sound. And Gwen, did you have something you wanted to show there?
Oh, I was just saying, I brought mine today, too.
Go ahead and bring them into the camera.
These are I'm a Google guy, so these are the Google.
Oh, okay.
They're normal.
Do they block sound?
I'm not even in the shot there. Yeah. They do. They have the active noise canceling.
Okay.
So anything with active noise canceling will work, and they have the occlusion as well. Okay. Anything that occludes the ear does a pretty good job.
So yeah, along those lines. So I've used those pink things before. The pink things. I've used those before, and I've had them really hard to retrieve my ear before because I keep
they get down in there. Yeah.
I've also
you got to kind of expand and
I consider myself a bit of an audiophile, and so the quality of the sound matters to me, and to be blocking out all but the frequencies that can get through that earplug is. I still enjoy the concert, but I want to hear all the instruments. I want to hear all the frequencies. I want to be muffled. Or if I'm singing along with the song, I want to still hear it, not just hear my own bone connection to my own voice. Yep. Okay, we got comments. Man, we've got comments. This is awesome. Okay, so Lindsay's also saying, no, we already did that for her. No.
She said, please wear
earplugs and go into the shows. Okay, and then Laura Webb.
Great advice.
I had an earplug left in one of my ears after surgery, which was found 13 months after.
13 months?
Why are we putting earplugs in for surgery?
For surgery?
Why?
We found some interesting things in ears over the years.
We have.
The ones that are kind of interesting are like the hearing aid little, what are they called, bells or the little things?
Right, we have at least 2 videos of us.
Not that uncommon. And then, people who get stuff.
Just search hearing aid Auburn Medical Group and you'll see those videos.
Yeah. So that can happen. You can have something, and typically it gets down far enough that it needs to be retrieved by a physician.
Yeah.
So, don't go sticking things near your, try to retrieve it on your own.
And she says when she had bilateral TMJ surgery, they have
maybe they put it in for that. That I guess so.
Huh. All right. Yeah.
I don't know. Never had one of those.
Haven't had that. Don't know. I haven't been in on that surgery. Mm-hmm. Okay. See if you can find us on Facebook Live.
Ooh, let's
just wondering if we're actually getting on both. But while he's looking at that, yes, I also used to use active noise cancellation with the Apple AirPods or AirPods Pro, the shorter ones that are supposed to seal, but they I think I have weird shaped ears. I end up turning them all the way 180 degrees from what they're supposed to be to get a seal. And then you can have the active noise cancellation, but you can also have it pass. There's another mode on it for pass through, where sound passes through, but it limits dangerously loud levels. So you can hear transmitted electronically what's going on around you at a safe level. Not a fan of them compared to something new.
Your fancy ones.
So over Christmas, my children gave me...
I don't see that it's coming up. I don't know.
How do you do this here? They gave me loop. They refer to them as loops. And let me open it up here. This is... my pictures probably work better than this. So I'll show you the pictures. Mm-hmm. So it comes in a box. They call it a loop, and they have different size ear attachments, I guess I'll call them. I'm sorry. Volume goes up every time I do that, doesn't it? Sorry about that. I just now realized how I set the show. All right, let's see what Lindsay's saying before we go on here. Because Lindsay's important. You all realize that, right?
Your loop.
Sorry.
It's still on. There we go.
She says, at the reception for my wedding, I had a metal band playing.
Nice.
I have not been to that wedding, at least not yet. They passed out earplugs before they went on. A few guests there had never been to a live aggressive show.
Aggressive?
Before.
That's probably something we should talk about.
Thought it was a joke. The band started playing and blasted the whole place. I got to mosh in a wedding dress. It was awesome. Moshing. Somebody brought up moshing in the comments.
Yeah, that's something we should talk about.
That might be a topic we'll get to during the show.
Right.
Okay, before that comment, we were talking about...
Your ear loops.
The loops,
These fancy loopy loops.
So I'll show you, they come and then, you got that, and then...
fancy
the case. They come in, and there they are, and you can put different sized pieces. They come with the medium. Medium felt so good when I was wearing it that I just... And then that's what they look like in your hand. And then in a person's ear, like an old man who grows hair out of his ear, apparently.
Man.
Huh. Maybe we should cut a model for that. Not too sure.
Did you take that picture yourself?
I did that and many others before I finally chose that one. Yes. So I got these and loved them right from the start. I had tried them before, but actually one of these came off.
Oh.
It was somebody else's. But then when I was given my own pair, it's best if you pull with the other hand, pull the other ear open, the other ear from the other side.
The opposite
and then
of the arm.
I don't even know if they can see it all the way from there because...
Yeah, it's a little hard to see.
Now I can still hear sound because there's these little holes that allow sound to get in, and there's a hole, and maybe I can show the picture again. There's a hole in the piece there. Now this brand is called Loop, and this is the Loop Experience 2. There's also other ones that are meant for total silence.
Oh, they just completely obstruct.
Because these are rated at just 12 dB reduction. And that's not a lot of reduction, but I wore them at Duran Friday night, and it was perfect. In fact, I didn't even, after I put them in, I gave no thought to them at all. They did not bring themselves to my awareness to even think, oh, this is loud, oh, this is quiet, oh, this is uncomfortable. Zero thought to them.
Wow. Quite the endorsement there.
I should have been paying attention and thinking, oh, are the frequencies good? No thought to it. It was that good of an experience, or the concert was that good.
Yeah.
And then after the show, when everybody's standing up and starting, and it takes forever to get out of the theater, I took them out, and it was so loud. All the people talking.
Yeah, I've had that experience before.
Really loud.
I've had that.
But yeah, during the show, I did not feel like I wasn't hearing the music at all.
Oh, excellent.
I did feel like Simon's voice on a couple songs at first wasn't 100%, but he came around.
Maybe it was him.
That 65 or 66-year-old voice came around. Okay, so
there you go.
Somebody mentioned moshing.
Mosh pits.
What? Mosh?
What kind of concerts are you going to? The good ones.
Somebody mentioned moshing?
Yeah. So you brought this topic up to me today, and it's funny because that was my first thought. Like your first thought was hearing. My first thought was, I've been at some concerts where
there were injuries.
There were injuries. Not to your ears, not to your hearing. So that's what came to my mind. Like, what are some of the concerns, the health concerns, when you're in a mosh pit? So there's an article, and I decided to look it up.
I've done that for a while.
And there are, of course,
actually, I have Denim Nuns with Father Josh.
Oh, there you go.
There was some.
There was a mosh pit. Was it head down?
No, it was.
No,
it
none
was.
of that.
It was a couple guys in their 50s. And grandma of one of the people in the band.
Grandma.
And not much more than the three of them.
Breaking. It's usually with somebody with osteoporosis is in the mosh pit.
The grandma of the members of the Denim Nuns, she can hold her own.
She can hold her own. Okay. Yeah.
No injuries in that one.
Very good.
I'm sorry.
So there were there are some studies or papers written on this, just as a because why not? If you can write a paper on mosh pits, why wouldn't you?
That would be fun.
And they categorize a few things as possible risks associated with mosh pits, and the biggest one is injuries, like traumatic injuries. And number one is contusions. Contusions are just bruises, probably from hitting those around. Yeah, that's about. They got percentages, so I'm going to say
percentages.
33.8% of all concert injuries, with the legs being the most injured body part. Kicking. You think?
Well, tripping over each other.
Tripping, falling, stepping on somebody's... I don't know, yeah. Dental injuries, much less frequent. They're 4.6, including tooth fractures, avulsion sometimes. But they account for 37...
avulsion.
Oh, yeah. Avulsion is where something is pulled off completely. So you lose it. Here's the interesting quote. The risk of injury at punk rock concerts is 8.6 times higher than at pop concerts. I thought that was great.
Okay.
Yeah. So it does depend what type of concert you're going to. So Duran
No injuries.
Yeah, probably
Did not witness one injury. No. Didn't see
let's see. With metal and rock concerts, a 5.1-fold increase and a 2.3-fold increase, respectively.
I've not received injuries at metal
Heavy
concerts.
alcohol consumption increases the risk factor by a factor of 2.3.
So that was going to be a topic also is substance use. I did notice somebody a couple rows in front of me lit up and took a couple tokes and then put it out. Just so all the rest of us who really don't care to smell skunk weed got to smell it. So not a whole lot of injury from that, but other drugs that are used.
Some of them can.
Stimulants, particularly.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, you're in an environment where your heart rate's probably getting up because you're doing some cardiovascular exercise.
Yeah, if you're moshing and doing speed.
Yeah, your heart rate's going to get up there for sure.
That would be a health concern.
Yeah.
So
the bigger things happen with crowd density when there are more people, and that makes sense. When there's more people, you're going to have more people around you. Yes, punk is not dead for sure.
It's just using a walker.
Just using a walker. There's trample injuries. People getting hurt. Women and children are disproportionately vulnerable. So if you're going there with somebody, or you are one of those, take care of yourself.
If you have less mass, I think that's probably where the most of that comes from.
Yeah, pretty much. Not as much.
We also got a comment from Laura Webb. I watched someone from Australia cleaning out someone's ears, and the rubber tip came off for a hearing aid, and they had several in her ear.
Several? Wow.
Yeah, I think I've seen two at once. I'm not... There might be a video of that. Sorry,
I don't know if I've ever seen more than one. Yeah. So look out for that. That's kind of the big injuries. And then we can go into other things, or do you want to still stay on the mosh pit?
Oh, I think, mosh pit, we talked about mosh pit, but should we also talk about crowd surfing?
We probably should if we're talking about mosh pits, because that's an possible, and there it is.
Okay, and I don't know, their favorite band is
King Gizzard
and the Lizard Wizard. I'm not sure if that's who this is or not. It looks like a very small venue for it to be them, so I don't think it's them. Although I know that there's a lot of crowd surfing at their shows too. But watch this. Watch them stick the landing here. Here we go. And look at this. This is one coordinated bunch. Almost. He almost went down. And then on his feet.
Wow, that is a gentle crowd surf right there. I
don't know if the crowd surf.
Real surfing is not even like that. Yeah, I mean that's.
Crowd surfing doesn't always end like that.
Yeah, sometimes it's. And everybody stands back.
Or the stage dive.
Everybody turns
to look the other way.
Yeah.
What movie is that?
I don't remember. Yeah, so...
Obviously trauma.
Something to think about if you're crowd surfing.
Wait, here we go. The band was...
It's Frankie and the Witch Fingers.
We should have known. Frankie and the Witch Fingers.
Don't think I've ever heard you talk about that band, so I'm sorry I did not know that one.
Well, from the venue size there, it looked like a little smaller.
Frankie and the Witch Fingers crowds, kudos. Okay. Great crowd surfing etiquette.
So James coming on here with his comment. Thank you, James. Did James have another comment
fishing
that he previewed to us? Because your cousin Gwen did a lot of research to get you an answer, including 4 categories of health concerns.
4 main health concerns.
And, that was for moshing, the 4 health concerns of moshing, but specifically...
which were traumatic injury, infectious disease transmission, heat-related illness, and hearing.
And Lindsay also wants us to not get kicked by the person doing the crowd surfing.
Yeah. If somebody's frantically thrashing about up there, that's definitely going to be... I think that's when everybody's going to move out of the way, and they're probably at bigger risk of falling on their head.
That's when speed puts more than just the person taking it at risk.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Let's see.
Are you jumping into the answer because
should we?
Okay.
Because one of the things that comes up for mosh pits is infectious disease transmission, for sure. If you're in that close of contact with anyone, anywhere,
and it's people you don't know,
and somebody has, just a basic cold,
and it's dark, you don't even know if they look sick or not.
Right, yeah. It's loud. You're not hearing them cough.
You're feeling it.
Yeah.
You're that close.
It's possible. Anything can be transmitted pretty easily there.
James is saying scroll up the chat.
Let's see.
Up this direction?
Or maybe that's coming from, I don't know.
Scroll up the chat, and then I've learned some things the hard way.
I don't see one in there, but
scroll up the chat.
I don't see another comment by him in that chat. At least maybe it's
maybe it's on Facebook and it's not working.
Hey, maybe not. I didn't see it coming up on Facebook. I don't know if anybody has let us know that they're watching it on Facebook because I didn't see it come up.
Okay.
Anyways, infectious diseases can be transmitted. So the question, maybe we should just pull it out. The question is, this is an environment where it's hot, you're getting sweaty, everybody's getting sweaty.
Dancing.
Everybody's getting sweaty. You're playing hard, and you're in close contact with the others. So, can infectious diseases be transmitted through sweat? That's the question.
Sweaty bodies rubbing up against each other. Oh my goodness, The Matrix 2 is coming back.
In Zion, where they're all dancing in Zion.
Anyone else?
I know exactly what you're visualizing right now. Like some of them in slow motion.
I don't
and
remember
going
what
back
the music
to
was, but I remember a lot of real earthy clothes.
Real earthy.
Well, I'm sorry, not a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
I think they were wearing macrame.
Macrame?
That's how I remembered it anyway.
Anyways,
so, like Elaine's
disease.
sweater on site.
You don't want Elaine dancing next to you at a mosh.
No,
it's the
sweater
kicks,
on her Christmas
kicks and the thumbs.
The thumbs and the kicks. It's like a whole body heave.
That's right. So there are some diseases that can be transmitted through sweat. There are a lot of caveats there, but the four main ones that have been found in sweat: hepatitis A, hepatitis B, Zika.
A and B.
Sorry, B and C.
Thank you.
Thank you for correcting me. So hepatitis B, hepatitis C. A is more
right. If they don't wipe
fecal oral,
right?
Which could still happen, but that's not sweat.
Still happen.
Where was I? B, C, Zika, and COVID has been found in sweat. So those three viruses have all been found in sweat in levels corresponding to the disease in your body. So if somebody has hepatitis and it's not that well controlled, they have high viral levels, those can get in their sweat. Now, if that sweat were to come in contact with you, that doesn't mean you're going to get it. There still needs to be a few things that happen. Your body is protected by skin. There would need to be a break in the skin, or it would need to come in contact with a mucous membrane. So that includes eyes, nose, mouth, and even genitals. There are multiple things that would need to line up for that to happen. But those are the four main ones to worry about. Zika and COVID are probably pretty unlikely. The biggest of those I'd be worried about would be the hepatitis ones. Hepatitis B, you're probably vaccinated against. Hopefully you're vaccinated against. Kids these days.
Yes.
Most recent.
Yeah, most of the people would be at the shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been, offered or expected.
Right. So hepatitis C. We do not have a vaccine for hepatitis C. There's a treatment, but truly you don't want to get hepatitis. It's kind of a miserable experience. So there you go. You can get infection through sweat if somebody else's sweat comes in contact with you. All the stars align. And why do you have a thing over you there? What is going on? You need to pull over the.
I need to pull the screen over. I keep trying to get the Facebook to work.
Oh, there's another one too. It's not just one. Okay. You've got multiple ones. There you go. You were hiding behind the man behind the curtain there. So that's infectious diseases. And then the last one is heat-related illness. Yeah. Which is something to definitely consider. Not even, these are environments where everybody's hot, everybody's sweaty. It gets, and sometimes you're at an outdoor event in the sun that definitely can make you at risk. But you're sweating, so you're losing your fluids. You're getting hot, puts you at risk for all those heat-related illnesses. So stay hydrated, take breaks. Sometimes these things last hours, and if you're going hours sweating and not drinking, replenishing your fluids, and
if it's a festival,
and those are often outside. Like I said, sometimes usually during the summer,
aftershock is because it's hot. Still very hot in September, I think.
Yeah. So I think those are the big things. And then you talked about substance abuse. I mean, that's
hold on.
Oh, hey, look at that. Woo! The little yes. I'll drink that.
Thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay just gave us a super chat, and you can too. Speaking of money, you can, if you like my endorsement of these loops, you can get them by using the link in the description, and we do get a little something from sales from through Amazon if you did.
Excellent.
But thank you, Lindsay, very much. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. So now next time you go to a concert, it depends on the type of concert we learned, right?
That's right. But we do want you doing something to protect your ears, especially if you're going to be near loudspeakers.
Back when ska was a thing.
Oh, gee, please, no.
Yeah.
Not much of a ska person. So what are some other, you mentioned the ones that we saw at...
I think they're called Eros.
Eros, yes. We did a video on Eros. I remember those.
We did a video of those.
I may still have a pair.
I think I saw mine, yeah.
I don't know that I felt like... So the Eros, I felt like if they were sealed, that it was muffled. Like maybe I was doing something wrong.
Right, and I think they were...
And if they weren't all the way sealed,
not so much marketed... Yeah, I don't think they were marketed so much for a full body sound experience. They were more for muffling sound, if I remember.
I thought they had a special little channel through them.
They do, yeah. So you could hear talking better, but not
that's what it was. Supposedly they were just for dialogue.
Yes, yeah.
Or they'd go up and down, or they'd engage or disengage. Yeah. That's right. Thank you.
Thank
you for reminding me. Yeah, they weren't so much for concerts. Yeah, that's right. And then there's one called Eargasms that comes in a keychain twist bottle-like thing. I've never tried those. I don't know.
Yeah.
Eros, not ideal for concerts.
I don't think so, yeah.
The loops.
Some Eros person is probably going to say, hey, we now have a product that's great for concerts. What are you doing? Great. Give us a call.
Yeah. Send us a picture. We got other concerts coming up. But up to this point, the Loop Experience 2, that's the model name of what we have here.
One you like. All right.
Yeah. Unless I'm trying something else out to see how it compares, they are in my pocket for every concert I go to.
There you go.
All right. And Lindsay, did you have a ska phase?
Didn't everybody who lived through the late 90s? Yeah. Mine was a Christian ska phase.
Yeah.
Because I was born and raised in that.
I was surprised to find out how far back ska went. I didn't realize.
I'm sure.
Even into the 70s. And I was not aware of that. So, I thought they were a 90s thing. Thank you for watching.
Yep.
Thank you, Lindsay Andwine, for your super chat and everybody's participation. We thank you for that. And if people were participating on Facebook, we apologize that we didn't get the comments live during the show, but we'll answer them after the fact. And we'll try to get it working so we can do two delivery avenues at once.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Hey, I'm Dr. Wayne Vaughn.
Dr. Mark Vaughn telling you to stay in good health.